What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Harrah's Hotel right here on the Las Vegas Strip. I'll be walking you through the check-in experience, the room, and all the details that you will actually want to know before you book in. So if you're thinking about staying at Harrah's, stick around and let's get into it. The check-in area, it's really nice. The area where we were at was quiet in that day, but we're 7 stars, so we got to check in through the VIP registration area. And honestly, it does make a huge difference, guys. It's quieter, way more relaxed, and you don't have to deal with long lines or crowds. The staff here was friendly, professional, and made the whole process really smooth. From the start, it already felt like a solid experience.
All right, guys, we just got checked in here at Harrah's Las Vegas. We just got checked in. We're going to be on the 26th floor in the Valley Tower. Let's go check out the room.
After checking in, we headed over the elevators, and I've got to say, nice and clean. No weird smells, no sticky floors, everything looked well maintained. And down the hallway, the overall vibe was good. Nice lighting, not dark or sketchy at all. And the rug looked decent and clean. I felt modern enough and well taken care of. Nothing flashy, but definitely not run down either. Now, as soon as we walked in, I felt comfortable and functional, which is really what you want in Vegas. Okay, let's start with the bathroom. It's clean, bright, and well laid out. Good counter space, clean mirrors, and everything felt fresh. No issues at all here, which is a big deal because bathrooms can honestly make or break a hotel stay, guys. The bed was comfortable and inviting, clean linens, good pillows, and it felt like a bed you can actually relax in after being out on the strip all day. Definitely a solid night's sleep. The closets are one on each side. There's enough space to hang clothes and storage luggage without feeling cramped. Simple but practical, it does the job. There's also a desk area, which is great if you need to do a little work or plan out your day. There's a fridge here too, which is super convenient for drinks or leftovers. Plenty of space to sit down, work, or just organize your stuff. One thing I really liked was the chill area with 2 chairs. It's a nice touch, perfect for sitting back, having a drink, or just taking a break without jumping straight into bed. There's a light on the back where you can just turn it on if you want to read, or just want that extra lighting on the back. Now let's talk about the view. We are at the end corner of the 26th or 27th floor, I believe, which definitely helped give us a wider angle. We are right next to the LINQ Hotel, so there was always movement and lights to look at, especially at night. That said, we were still pretty far from getting a full strip view, so don't expect that wide postcard style skyline. It's more of a partial Vegas view, but still nice and enjoyable, especially if you like seeing the city energy without needing the full strip panorama. Now let's talk about the downstairs area, because this is where really most people are going to spend their time. The casino floor overall felt clean and well maintained. The lighting is bright enough to keep the energy up, but still gives you that classic casino atmosphere. Nothing felt outdated or worn down, which is always something I pay attention to when staying at a hotel like this. The layout is pretty easy to navigate, so you're not constantly waving through crowds just to get from one place to another. Moving on to the slot machines, Harrah's has a solid variety. You'll find everything from classic slots to newer, more modern machines with larger screens and themed games. The slot area feels active and fun, but not too tight or cramped. There's enough space between machines that you can actually sit and play comfortably without feeling crowded. Now let's talk about places to eat and grab a drink, because that's a big part of the Vegas experience, right? So Harrah's has a good mix of casual food spots and bars, right on or near the casino floor, which is super convenient. You don't have to go far if you're hungry or just want to grab a drink while playing or walking around. There are several bars throughout the casino, making it easy to stop for a cocktail, beer, or a quick drink without leaving the action. So the bars feel social and lively, especially at night, and it's a great place to just like people watch or take a break from the machines. Now here's the sports book. This is a great spot if you're into watching games or placing a few bets. There are plenty of big screens, so no matter where you're sitting or standing, you've got a good view of whatever game is on. The seating is comfortable and it's an easy place to hang out for a while, especially during big games or busy sports weekends. It has that laid-back but exciting vibe where you can watch, relax, and still feel part of the action. Overall, the casino level at Harrahs offers a well-rounded experience. You've got the excitement of the casino floor, a solid sports book, plenty of slot options, and easy access to food and drinks all in one place. It's a good balance of energy and comfort, and it makes it easy to enjoy your time without constantly having to leave the property. So overall, our stay at Harrahs was really good. Most of the times that we're here, we're very comfortable. The rooms are comfortable enough, and this time it did not disappoint as well, guys. So tell us if you've ever been here, what was your experience, and let us know in the comments below. That's it for this review of Harrahs in Las Vegas. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.